Hey friends, I'm back. We're gonna do another video. This time I'm in over there, and you may wonder, wait, over there? How's that gonna get you faction with the good races? Well, a little story. I was going to Runny Eye because I reached level 30 after killing some of those goblins in High Pass, and I was going to Runny Eye to try to gain some faction with the halflings and Rivervale when I was ambushed by a very rude, naughty halfling who rooted me to the spot, so I couldn't even run away. I was fortunate that the halfling attacked the mercenary, the cleric mercenary, instead of me, and the mercenary managed to keep healing itself and stay alive long enough for me to click on the origin ability. Now, that kept me from getting killed, and I thought, I need a faster way to get the heck out if I'm being attacked. And that's when I thought, what about the over there hammer? Now, if you're not familiar with this, it is a hammer you can quest here and over there that will let you basically gate. You use this hammer by, you swing it. It's a weapon which has a proc. It has an effect. And when you use the weapon and, hit stuff with it, there's always a chance while you're swinging it that is going to trigger, and the effect is to teleport to over there. And being a Dark Elf Shadow Knight, I will be having good faction with over there. So the thing is, I don't know if it's really good yet. To gain better faction, we kill the Sarnak Berserker, and we loot his whip. And then you turn in the whip, and you gain faction with the over there outpost, and then it will let you do the quest to get this hammer. Yeah, here we go. Sarnak Warbraid is what I need. And I will need to loot many of these Warbraids to get this whip. And there's a lot of things here that are my level that can give me XP. Like this Stone Leer Cockatrice, and all the other critters that are around here. So yeah, this is a great place to gain XP at this level, at level 30. It's also a good place to get these Sarnak Warbraids. And unfortunately, Sarnak Berserkers don't seem to be super popular out here right now. I'm not seeing a ton of them. There's another Sarnak Berserker. So I'm going to try to just get enough of these for one turn in, I guess. I'll try to get 4 of them, just because I haven't even checked what my faction is yet. And I might not need a whole lot to turn in, I might be able to get that stone earlier because I am evil. Or not that stone, that hammer. Sorry. It's been a weird morning. So yeah, if I can get that hammer without having to kill too many of these guys, that would just be fantastic. Because that hammer would really help me out the next time something manages to attack me because I'm evil. Just because I'm evil doesn't mean I want to die or deserve to die. At least not in Everquest anyway, because, you know, there are plenty playable evil characters. And, you know, if I'm playing an evil character, I don't want to die. Not to mention, you know, why are we evil? Maybe, you know, what's evil to one person is heroic to another. Don't judge me. So, yeah, we're gonna keep at this. Ooh, Sarnak Enforcer. Get off my cleric, you. Now, hopefully the guards do not come out here. The guards from over there don't come out here because, unfortunately, Takeshita, the mage, is KOS to them, which means they will try to kill her if they see her. And I don't want them to kill her either. I don't want either one of my guys here to die. Getting aggro from this guy is really, really difficult. Cockatrice leather boots. Oh wow, that's new. I've never seen that before. There's no way that this is like an old loot item from Kunark. It has to be something they added later, because it's got way too many stats on it. I don't know. You tell me. Cockatrice leather boots. Was that something that was added much later? Or was that actually out since Kunark was originally released? I have doubts because it does not seem like it would have been out, you know, back then. So I was going to check here. This is the mage's window. Yeah, taunt was not active, so I don't know why the mage pet was drawing that much aggro. That is a little bit weird to me. Don't know what's going on, why the mage pet was able to keep pulling aggro from me the way it was. But I guess I'll have to try harder. And let's look for some more Sarnaks. That's a Sarnak knight, but you know, I'll kill the knights too, because even though they don't have the braids that I need, because I think they might give some kind of faction that helps. If not, it might be a placeholder for the berserkers. So I have every reason to kill these guys too. Ooh, a rhino is attacking. I remember back in the day when we didn't have sweet Defiant gear, and to, you know, the groups here in over there. Oh, ornate Defiant plate boots. That is an upgrade for me, because I have rough Defiant boots. So let us find that. So I'm going from 20 AC, 29 hit points to 22 AC, 38 hit points. Wait. So it's not a huge difference, but you know, it's got hit point regen and mana regen, so that's good. The old one only had 1 hit point regen, so I gain a hit point regen. That's nice. Always nice. And with this being the front of eye server, you can still sell things that have been bound to your character, because they're still tradable. Isn't that swell? Cactus quills, don't need those. These things, they sell for like a platinum, so I loot them. But it looks like a shriveled up wiener. I know that may sound childish of me, I don't care. It looks like a shriveled up wiener. Like it's been like embalmed or something, or just mummified. There is my another braid. Ooh, tiger. These things used to scare the bejesus out of me because they would aggro all the time and they were pretty tough. They had a lot of hit points. But considering that we have good DPS, we have, you know, the orc rogue here, we have the mage pet, we even have my skeleton pet, and then me, and then the mage who can nuke stuff. We are in good hands. Oh, ornate chain help. Hey, this is going to be a very lucrative outing for me. I'm getting all this nice armor dropping from everything. Ooh, there's a berserker. I'm going to get to the other side of him. That way everybody else can fight him from behind. Alright, another braid. The berserker heads, I don't know what they're for, so I'm going to leave that. I don't like looting stuff if I have no use for it. It just ends up getting destroyed anyway. So let's take a look in our bags here. Let's move all the braids to this barrel, so it's easier to count how many I have. Alright, I've got 4 so far. So I'm just gonna move that over there to the side so I can keep track of how many I have. Let's kill this rhino. I think there's actually a berserker hiding behind that other rhino over there too. Let's take a look. Oh no, it's a Sarnak Knight. But let's pull him anyway because he might be a placeholder for a berserker. You know, I don't even know for sure if he is. That rhino is probably going to aggro, which is fine. I could take 2 up, 3. Oh, there's a berserker on me as well. Well, how nice. That's a pleasant surprise. So let's throw on the damage shield here, since I'm getting beat all around. Let's loot that stuff. Jeez, a Sarnak Knight joined in now too. Well, this is just gonna be a fun time. And like I was saying, hunting here used to be a lot scarier back in the day before we had, you know, defiant armor, or we had jewelry like this, like the compartmented gold trio earring that would give me 120 hit points, mana and endurance, and then +7 to all these stats. And it still has room for a standard AUG too, so how nice is that, you know? And oh, there's another enforcer who joined in. I got another braid, so let's move it over there. Oh, I'm level 31 now. I might have a new spell I can memorize. This guy is very resistant to spells, it seems. Well, he's level 40. No wonder. But he's only at 30%, 25% now. So yeah, we are beating him down. You will not prevail. My sword procs a lot now, which is nice. Ooh! Chipped Sarnak Great Axe. That's pretty cool. 2940. That's actually a very nice ratio. And oh, I could use it if I want to. I have not used two-handed skill at all though yet. So I would be missing a lot. I would not be doing a whole lot of damage with it. Oh, that's a knight, but it might be a placeholder, so let's go kill him. I may go turn some of these braids in, like just, I know it's only 5 of them so far, but I want to see if what my faction is, because like I said, I haven't really been able to check it yet. Unfortunately, there are some players camping the evil guards and stuff, so I wasn't able to consider anybody. I wasn't able to check what the faction is. But I'm assuming it's, you know, better than dubious, because I've never killed anything from this faction before. Just making sure I'm being followed by the mage here. Let's kill this birdie. So, some of you may remember from back in the day when we would fight these guys. Let me see if it still does it. Okay, it's been changed actually. So Everquest used to have a bit of a filter to sort of filter out profanity, like bad words and stuff, right? And a lot of tanks or pullers would create a hotkey that says incoming %T, which %T was a placeholder for whatever you had in your target, which made it very easy to have a hotkey to let the group know what kind of monster is coming that you pulled, right? So the name of the, you know, the cockatrice has the word cock in it, you know, C-O-C-K, and can be considered profanity if used, in that way. But, cock is also the name of a male chicken, of a rooster. You would call it a cock. And a female is a hen, right? So it's not really, really vulgar, but the filter took it as such. And it would actually censor in the game when you said incoming a stone leer cockatrice. It wouldn't say cockatrice. It would say stone leer and then like nonsense word, because it would it would sort of just make a placeholder for that word. And I think it might actually be a setting in options. Let's look under general. There was a setting here, I thought, where you could click on and off to censor profanity. And it might be right in front of my face and I'm not seeing it. So I might have that disabled, or it's been removed. Oh, chat. That might be it. Bad words. Here it is. So you can have it show or hide. So for now, let's put hide and see what happens. If I hail this, here's another stone leer. Or stone, this is a stone gazer cockatrice. So this time it's showing it, even though I put hide. And it's showing with my other character too. So that's curious. I don't know why it's maybe I'd have to zone for it to take effect or not. I don't know. But yeah, it used to censor the word. Oh, here, look, I have an actual better way of testing this. So let's put hide, okay. And don't tell anybody. Okay, so I typed out the F word. And maybe because I typed it out, I can see it. So let's have the mage type that word out. So the mage said it. And here it is. Okay. Takeshita said in Elvish, and it's XFTE, it looks like. So yes, it censored it. So actually, let's see if I can't have... Okay, so I had her hail the cockatrice, and here it is. It still works. It says, Takeshita says in Elvish, hail a stone gazer nonsense word. It still works. So yeah, so if you don't want to see profanity, and this is just a funny little thing, quirk about the game, it censors its own words. So I'm going to hit show because I'm an adult. I don't care. I don't get offended if someone says the F word or whatever. I don't petition people for swearing. That used to be a thing too. Like if you would swear, a player could potentially get offended and report you to the dev team or whatever, or to one of the guides for swearing. And I guess it depended on what you did. Maybe if you just said the F word because you were getting killed or something, they probably wouldn't care so much. They might just say, hey, you know, try to tone down the language or whatever. But if it was like more like hate speech or something like that, or a racial slur, that would, you know, potentially get you suspended or banned even. So I'm gonna kill this thorny succulent. Then I'm going to have to park that mage in a safe space so she doesn't get killed, because it looks like they stopped killing the stuff in over there. There's still 7 people in the zone, but I don't know if they're still killing things over there. In over there. Ha. So let's run up here. Let's disengage from autofollow and park Takeshita up over here. Let's see, this guard apprehensively. So I'm apprehensive. That means they won't attack me. And I believe this is the guy, Rotgrime. He says, stand up straight. That's correct, Marine. You shall not allow Sarnak to overtake the shipyards. Head out to the front lines. Killed berserkers return their war braids. For every 4, you shall earn your wages. Okay, so I give him 4 braids. Oh, duh, I had it open already. So I can only do it 1 time. I only have 5. So faction standing with Venril Sathir is adjusted by 8. That is not much. That means I would need to kill tons of these to get faction high enough. Let's try and see what happens if I try to I need to find a jade. Okay, so these are bankers. I thought there was a merchant in here, like a gems merchant. Like maybe it used to be the tin banker assistant. I don't know. Geez, somebody butchered all these guys here. Let's try this building here. I know there's supposed to be... Holy crap. Look at all those ghost corpses. I wonder if they killed the merchants. They might have killed the, yeah. They might have killed the gem merchants. So basically what the quest entails is you go and you get a jade, and you turn in the jade, and they give you the hammer. So unfortunately, we're going to have to run up to Plane of Knowledge to pick up a jade, just so we could turn it in and see if they will give us the hammer. But I doubt it, because I only did the one turn in with braids, and I'm sure the faction is not high enough at apprehensive. It might need to be indifferent. But it might not. I mean, apprehensive might be good enough. So let's see. I'll buy a couple of these just in case. That shield is pretty much useless. Oh, so these only give you 5 gold. I thought they gave a plat. I guess not. Oh, 47 for those cockatrice leather boots. I'll take that. Only 4 gold for the broken vine. Again, I thought it was plat that it gave. It does give plat for the beak, though. 47 for the Sarnak Great Axe. I think I'm going to take it. Considering I don't have any skill in two-handed right now. So I've got my jade. Let's go back to the over there. And we will see if I could turn it in to get the worker's sledge. I believe it's what it's called. And if I get the worker's sledge, then I can go back and try to hunt down goblins in Runny Eye, because I'll just feel so much better having a quicker way to escape. And sure, I can use a shaman and make some potions so I can have gate, but that gets expensive and I'm a little bit of a cheapskate. So I think this is the guy, the undead foreman. Hail. New worker. So he's calling me a blithering fool. Apprehensive with him. I don't think he's going to give me the hammer, but let's give him a jade and find out. So yeah, he will not work with me. I need to kill a lot more Sarnaks and get a lot more braids before he will deal with me. But at least you've seen the NPCs that you need to interact with if you ever want to do this. And again, you just need to kill a whole lot of Sarnak Berserkers, loot the braids, turn them in 4 at a time, and you get this hammer. And I will make sure to do a video of when I get the hammer. I just don't feel like filming hours and hours of me killing Sarnak, because I feel like that would be rather dull and my voice doesn't last that long. I'm still recovering from some sort of chest infection, and my throat gets dry. So there you go. That's level 32 so far, and I probably have some of my spells here already, so I will memorize them. Ooh, I get shield skin now. Dark Temptation. I think that gives like an attack bonus rating and slowly draining mana or hit points. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and you have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.